And we're live.
Yay.
We are live. Yay.
We're live.
Hi, everybody. Okay, hold on. Just give me one more second. I wasn't as ready as I thought I was. Now I am. Hey. Okay.
Hey, everybody. Yay.
He's my guest. This is my son
too.
Jade, and Raven has crashed, and we can't pan the video over, but Jaden's friend Sean is over there.
Over here.
You wanna come say hi, Sean?
Possibly.
Okay. He possibly will come over and say hello. All right. So Jade's my guest. He's a Supernatural fan, a big one at that.
I'm Batman.
And he's Batman, apparently. Apparently he's Batman.
And
So-
I'm best.
No.
And you're what?
I mean,
You're,
I accidentally said best.
okay.
I meant
So-
to say guess.
Jen is with us. Hello, Jen.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Hello, Jen. I'm ready.
Jen is ready. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. So
This
we're
is my phone.
and that's her phone. Okay.
Awesome.
Now I need to go over a few things first. Yeah. You can be in the you can be in the frame. You can be in the frame. I just need to talk. Okay. So we have got a lot going on as usual, and first off, I wanted to give everybody an Always Keep Fighting update. We are now at $1,278 raised for
Good
Always
job.
Keep Fighting. We're almost at $1,300.
What?
I'm very,
4
very, very
hours?
excited. No, reader. Anyway, yes, we've raised almost $1,300, and like I promised, I will read each and every one of your names right now.
Alright.
These are our supporters for Always Keep Fighting. These people have bought Always Keep Fighting bracelets, which Jaden can show you. It's a silver cuff stamped with Always Keep Fighting. And also we also have supporters of the I Am Stigma Free campaign, which is also going towards the Always Keep Fighting campaign. So Raven, would you please show your bracelet? It's I Am Stigma Free. And I also do Always Keep Fighting on the leather cuffs too, if you are so inclined, just let me know. Okay, so our supporters, and this is in no specific order.
We got Sean.
What?
He's a supporter.
Okay.
What did I do?
Let me read the names. We've got Pamela Lancaster, Stephanie Lott, Jerry Hessen twice, Heather Traver, Amanda Traver, Susan Treitz, Carol Dobson, Julia Casey, Leah Schneider, Jane Hightower, Paulette Gasman, Deborah Bachman, who was a guest a couple of weeks ago, actually, Jen Hathaway, which I think is who is on with us right now, and I lost my place because I looked away. Here we go. Vesna Fartak, Anne Franzen, Manila Mercurio, Stephanie Goyton, Susan Hall, who is one of the Winchester Bros, Anna Marie Saltuella, who is my girl, Tiffany Childs. Oh, back to Anna Marie for a second. If any of you follow Mandy Musgrave, who is Matt Cohen's wife, she had been posting for a while now pictures of their baby, and in one of the photos, there's a baby on some blankets. Well, the beautifully colored crocheted blanket that was made by Anna Marie Satuela. She is amazing, and I'm very proud of her. Back to the names: Tiffany Childs, Nancy McGinnis, Sheila Salim, Lorianne Zimmerman, Amy Tretwald, Patricia Reeves, Jukinta, I apologize, Norman, Carrie Beasy, Desiree Sterite, Laura Mahegan, Marta Simmons, Melissa Crumpton, Vicki Bennell, Frances Brown, Kay Bauer, Renee Carroll, Danielle Ferrier, and I massacre her name every week, I apologize. Laura Sherman, Amanda Traver, who I believe we hit up there too, so she's bought twice. Annabelle DiBattista, Jane Herman, Wendy Dunn, Jane Hightower, and I think she's bought two of them at least. Tanya Funderburg, Mitch Kosterman, Kelsey Spears, Spencer Lindstedt, Jenna Hawking, Barbara Riggs, Jacqueline Kirk, Stacy Klein endorsed, Catherine Buchhorn, Laurel Stevenson, Laura Andrews, Stephanie Camp, Janet McDonald, Barbara Pocket, Jennifer Davis, Karen Larson, Darlinda Diaz-Gonzalez, Shonda Whitaker, Allison Farabee, Andrea Stock, Amy Renaud, Donna Smallridge, Jessie, and yes, I'll say the silly joke all over again. She's so cool. She just needs one name. Tara Warfield, Carol Palmer, Constance F. Kokor, Kristen Dolan, Catherine Webb, Amy Tretwald, who we read earlier. So she's bought at least 2. Rachel Jack, Preeti Thukral, Becky Gilraith, who is also a member of the Winchester Bros, Amanda Gillespie, Terry Whitaker, Christine Incalcatera, Lauren Vignola, Becky Maddox, Margaret McElwee, Becky Gilraith again, and Mitch Kosterman again. Bless you.
Thank you.
Lisa Tomko, Kendra Campbell, and Carrie Anderson. So
Mom's friend.
that's my friend. I am very, very, and there's Carrie in the chat window.
Yay.
Hi guys, hi
Hi.
Jen, hi Terry. So thank you all for all of your support for the Always Keep Fighting campaign and the I Am Stigma Free campaign. Those 2 designs, 50% of the proceeds goes to Always Keep Fighting. There is another campaign that I have that I, again, forgot to bring the pieces in for, and that's the Rock the Monkey campaign, which is a Random Acts approved fundraiser. I sell Rock the Monkey jewelry in my shop, www.eldwin.etsy.com, and 100% of those proceeds goes to Random Acts. And then I also have some new designs I wanted to talk to y'all about before we start the interview. All right, so what I introduced several days ago is I have been really inspired, I mean, everybody knows that I'm inspired by Supernatural, obviously. It's the crux of my designs in the shop. However, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, and it's not just the characters, obviously. Through going to the conventions and watching videos and talking to fans, and it made me realize that the actors themselves are such an incredible source of inspiration. So what I did was I started a line of Supernatural actor-inspired pieces that I'm just going to give you a quick preview. They're all in my shop. There are currently 9 designs right now. The 10th one I will talk about in a minute. Okay, so we've got this piece, which is called Jensen's Heart. And it's a clear piece of glass with green clouds inside of it. It's beautiful. Sorry, tooting my own horn there, but this is a piece called Jared's Perseverance, which I think we all, that's pretty self-explanatory. This is a piece that's called Jensen and Jared, True Brotherhood. On one side is Jensen, and on the other side is Jared. This was the most difficult piece to photograph. I can't even explain how hard it was, because depending on the way the light hits, it's very hard to tell that this piece of glass here is clear.
2 separate ones.
Yes, thank you for pointing that out, Jaden. And the reason for the design, I'm showing you the side of the design. The green piece is up against the clear piece. They're back to back, and to me, that just really quite literally demonstrates that they have each other's backs, and that's
They're buddies.
They're buddies, and they're buddies not just on screen, but off screen too. And this is a great piece. I love this. This is called Kim's Authenticity, because she's very transparent. She doesn't carry airs around her. This is her. She is very demonstrative. This is me. Take it or leave it. And then the next piece, thank you, Raven. This is called Brianna's Realness. Brianna's qualities are to me, very similar to Kim's, you know. They just complement each other beautifully. This is a clear piece of glass with some blue clouds inside. Well, it's like swirls, right? All right, so you want to show me the next one? Okay. Thank you. This one is Misha. And Misha, it's called Misha's Misha-ness because how else do you describe that, man? Misha's Misha-ness, right? So this is his Misha-ness. The next piece, this piece was named by Vinny of the Winchester Bros, and it's called Travis's Empathy because he has such heart and great feeling for everything that he does and for the fans as well. The next piece is called, this piece is pretty big too in comparison. This is Jensen and this is Felicia. This is called Felicia's Radiance. And again, I just think that's self-explanatory. And lastly, we've got, thank you, Sa. This is called Osric's Originality. This is Osric. I mean, when you think of Osric, you think of his uniqueness and
him dressing as a princess.
And his dressing as a princess, which he rocks out loud. And then the next, well, I shouldn't say the next piece, but there is a piece that is in the process of being developed. Now, if y'all know how I design my jewelry, I said y'all. How I design my jewelry, I focus on an aspect of whomever I'm thinking of, and that's what I base the design around. So this time, I wanted to open up to you guys and ask you, I want to design a piece around Ruth Connell. And so I developed a contest that's out there on Twitter. If you tweet to me a title, a working title for an aspect of Ruth Connell's personality, I'm going to add it to a list. And then I'm going to look over this list on June 21st. June 21st, I'm going to stop taking names. Exactly. I'm going to stop taking entries on June 21st. And then by June 23rd, I will pick my choice of my favorite name aspect of Ruth Connell. And then I base the design around that. And the winner, whoever's name I do wind up choosing, you will win a $25 gift certificate towards the jewelry in my shop. Okay, so please come up with a name for an aspect of Ruth Connell's personality. And I want to stress this is about Ruth Connell, not Rowena, Ruth Connell. And the hashtag is Eldwin Ruth Design Contest. Eldwin Ruth Design Contest. So if you don't hashtag it that way, I'm not going to be able to see it when I do a one last check for all of the entries. So please make sure you hashtag it. Okay. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh, yeah. I've been getting a lot of questions about coupons because I released that major one a while back. And I will be releasing another coupon code. Now, the last one I released was 35% off. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet, but I know that I can't do anything big until I hit at least 2,500 followers. And I'm about 3,500. No, that doesn't make sense. I do the math. You look at how many people are following me and then figured I just need follow. I need 2,500 followers before I can go forward and release another coupon code or sale.
Hey, Mom,
and Phoenix wants to announce he has found the remote for the TV.
Finally.
We Netflix tonight.
Hey.
Yeah. No gun.
And there's one other design. Jade, did you want to help with this? Okay. There's one other design. I have these epic big ass gun charms. And this is a replica. Just to give you an okay, so yeah, just to give you an idea, that's a replica.
Replica?
And this is look how big. This is a 2-inch long charm, and then when you from ear hook to the end, it makes it 4 inches long. These are major, and I can do them in any color crystal your heart desires. You tell me. I just picked
Sean's right there.
green because obviously. Right.
Stand
okay.
Sean, show that you're.
All right. So now, Close the door.
Right.
All right, then
Close the door. Okay, Sean.
He's too tall for the camera.
He is he's taller than me. It's really scary.
I'm not too tall for it.
And Jaden, what is your name for Sean?
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Come here, Sasquatch.
And
Say
so,
hi.
just to give you an idea of how much Jaden enjoys Supernatural. All right, so Jaden, my first question to you, and I apologize for the placement. You know, Jade, I'm talking to Jaden who's behind me. Jade, you actually need to move in a little. We're dealing with some lighting issues. Okay, hi. So Jaden, tell me, when I say Supernatural, what's the first thing you think of?
Animals, moose and squirrel, specifically.
Moose and squirrel. You even designed a little, sing song about moose and squirrel. You want to do it?
No.
Come on, do it.
No.
Do it for the camera.
Mom can sing it.
I'm not going to sing it without him. I'm not going to do it.
Moose.
Squirrel, moose. Okay, Raven.
A
Squirrel, moose. Okay.
Squirrel.
We were actually playing along with the idea that might become my theme song. So,
Oh.
a squirrel.
Squirrel,
Moose.
Squirrel, moose.
You put
Squirrel.
Sasquatch in that?
Yeah.
We can fit
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
A Sasquatch.
Okay.
Run,
So Jaden.
Sasquatch.
When you came with me to the DC Con last year, and it was just you and me, what was the highlight of the convention for you?
The karaoke and me sleeping on the floor because I was.
That is
hungover.
That is really not what I expected him to say. All right, so Jaden was pretty insistent that he wanted to do the karaoke party. Against better judgment, I said, sure, let's go. But I'm glad that we did it because
I got to have a selfie with Chuck.
you got to have a selfie with Rob Benedict. Yes, you did.
Let's take a selfie.
And what was the crowd at the karaoke party, Jaden, they were pushing you
forward.
Everybody would turn around. The fans in the audience. All right, hold on. We can only have one conversation going on. Okay.
Always talking about.
No, you're good. The teacher and me just came out. So everybody in the audience, when they saw Jaden, they turned around and said, "Hey, come on up!" And they literally pushed us to the front of the stage, and Jaden got to sit on the steps with Rob Benedict for a few minutes and take a selfie with him, which was really, really awesome. And that was just another example of how amazing the Supernatural family is. And then sleeping on the floor,
That was the best part.
Yeah, the next day, it was back to work. We were in the vendor's room, and he slept on the floor.
I looked like a chalk outline.
He pretty much did look like a chalk outline, and people actually looked kind of concerned. But yeah. I made sure they saw that he was breathing. He was cool. Something else quite amazing happened. There were a few things that happened in the vendor's room that were cool that trip, right? Like what?
Misha came over to take a picture with me.
Yeah.
I love Misha too.
Yeah, I know.
And Kevin said that I look like him.
She said, I look me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's go back to the Misha real fast. What happened was Misha was on the other side of the vendor's room, and I kept telling Jaden, come here, call him over, and Jaden was shy about it. So I said, hey, Misha, because big mouth, and he came over and he looked at Jade and he said, can I take a picture with you? And I thought, oh my God, how cool is that? Wasn't that epic? Misha asked to take a picture with you. And then, remember Ash came over.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
And
right.
I went to his panel, and he took out his equipment and it went off.
Oh, yeah. You got to watch his panel. I did. Chad Lindbergh's panel. I missed it because I was working. Jaden went to the panel and was very impressed with Chad Lindbergh's paranormal expertise. And Chad did come by and say hi to us at the table too, which was awesome. And then we also ran into Osric, and Osric took one look at Jaden. And what did he say to you?
You look like Me.
At that point, what was really funny was that Jaden had the really long hair the way that Osric was wearing it at the time. And now, again, they kind of have the same hairdo going on. And they're not in the same room at the same time. What does that tell you? Okay, so, Jaden.
Yeah.
Totally off topic.
What?
What top 5 songs would you put on your playlist?
I like Big Bucks and I Cannot Lie.
We're having a conversation after this video. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
5
epic songs you would put. What are the 5 songs you couldn't live without?
Hey Jude.
Hey Jude.
I forgot what the name of the song was for Green Day.
Oh my God, I don't even know how to. There are hundreds of Green Day songs on
I
my.
have no idea what some of them are.
What's the chorus?
Chorus?
Like what?
Yeah.
American Idiot.
I actually forgot. I'm gone brain dead right now.
Okay. So we'll just switch up. We'll get back to that
Another
question.
question. Don't ask about songs because there are a billion in my head and I had a brain fart. Stop being early, John.
He had a brain fart. Okay, so Jaden, who's your favorite supernatural character?
Cass.
Cass. Oh, okay, and why?
I'm not.
Because sometimes he's unintentionally funny. This is personality.
Thought Cass was a girl.
Wow.
Sean does not watch Supernatural. I tried
Wow.
to introduce him to it earlier, and he
I
had
was
no
paying
interest in it
attention.
whatsoever.
I was paying attention. The first one. That second episode you put on.
So what about Cass? That he's unintentionally funny?
Yeah, he's.
He was weird though.
Well, like Sam Dean introduced him to new stuff, like when they introduced him to Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
They did.
Yeah, I remember like he tried to make it a figure. He tried to make it a figure of speech.
Oh, was
Like,
it?
something philosophical?
Was it the episode where everything was like a cartoon?
No, like Cass says, "Oh, I get this," then as a philosophical reason why he gets it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And because he's pretty much clueless about what humans do.
But is he as clueless now as he was in the past?
Nope.
Because he went through being human, right? He was human.
He was a hippie.
And
one
verse.
timeline.
Mm-hmm. Which is your
Like
favorite? Which is your favorite version of Cass? Is it human Cass, angel Cass?
I like human better because he has to kind of adapt to changing.
Oh, okay. Jen just gave us the title of the episode, Hunter Heroicy. And that's the one with Mike Farrell in it, right? Where everything was happening like as if it were in a cartoon world, like the heart beating out of the chest and the anvil and stuff. Thank you for that, Jen. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
that was going to bother me. So you've met everybody pretty much. You met Jared and Jensen in there. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite actor that you've met?
It's a tie between Misha and Oscar.
Oh, okay. And what is it about Misha that you liked?
Like he just came over. We took a selfie for free. We just seemed nice.
Don't tell creation. I think it was very, very awesome that, you know, he just came over and said hi, and he's the one that and he's the one that asked to have this picture taken with Jade, which was really, really cool. And you said Osric. What about Osric?
Yeah, he just seems nice and friendly.
Did
I don't know.
any of the actors seem to you like they were actors, or did they seem like regular people?
They seem like ordinary people. which is weird because usually actors are all about themselves. They say, "Oh, I need personal space," and they have a bunch of stalkers, but they try to be normal people, like the fans.
I'm not normal.
And you got to meet a lot of really cool fans too at the convention, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how does the Supernatural family seem to you?
They seem like they have each other's backs, and like they push through with everything. They follow through donations. Like they're very caring and supportive.
And I just for the record, this was a very, very last minute pulled together show. If you haven't figured that out by now. So what I'm saying is I haven't prepped him in any way, shape, or form.
What does that mean?
I didn't give you advance warning of what I'm going to ask you. I'm not telling you what the answers are. This is
What answers?
a genuine, real exchange. Nothing's been spoken of before.
What are you doing, Raven? Trickery. Deceit.
We are going to have a trivia question come up in a little bit, and the winner will receive a $50 gift certificate. It can only be someone that has not won in the past 8 weeks.
So no Charlie Sheen.
No Charlie Sheen?
Winning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he gets references that I don't. It's really great. And I don't understand what Sean just drew behind my back.
Oh, come on.
That's
And what Raven was trying to show you earlier, I apologize. She was trying to show you that she's got really nice autograph from Jensen. Who's your favorite, Raven?
Jensen?
Yeah. You used to have the thing for Sam. What happened?
Yeah.
Didn't he carry you?
Yeah. Yeah, Raven. Yeah, let me tell you about Raven's meeting with Jared and Jensen for the first time a couple of years ago. My friend Shannon had prepped Jared and Jensen before Raven came in, and so when we walked in, they were, "Oh, Raven, hi, Raven," and Raven's, "Oh my God, they know my name," and Jared picked her up, and Jensen said to her, "Let's see how tall you'll never be." And so she's all the way up here over my head in Jared's arms, and they took the most beautiful picture. And then as soon as we got back to my table, she bursts out sobbing. I mean, out sobbing. Not happy face. You were crying. You were bawling. So what happened? What happened? She said, "I'm so happy, Mommy." So Jared made Raven cry in a good way. Sasquatch.
Wow. You're older than me. You're older than me.
Raven.
I'm 13. He's 12.
So Raven, who was your favorite person to meet?
Both of them?
Both of them. If you could only pick one of them, like say you're going, let me think of a scary situation. Okay, you're in a cabin in the woods and it's dark.
Jason.
No, I would choose Jared because he was in Friday the 13th and he knows how to handle that.
True.
Yeah, you got a psycho killer in a mask
Jensen
with a
and
machete.
if I was in this show Supernatural and somebody almost killed me, maybe Jared and Jensen were gonna save me.
Oh, so you want them both to save you? You want them both to save you? What if you could only have one? Who would it be?
One?
What if you could only have one? Jared or Jensen? Who would it be? Oh, Jaden did that. That's awesome.
Jensen?
Jensen. What do you always say about Dean?
He's funny.
He's funny. What's one of the funniest things Dean's done?
Do funny stuff.
Yeah, Dean on the back of my jacket.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Dean, unstable.
That's something else.
It says Dean unstable. Well, that about
It's a
sums it
wrestler.
all up. Now, oh, it's a wrestler.
Nah. Well, you can put it however you want. I really don't care. I got this for Christmas. So.
Christmas.
Smith
Oh God!
See?
I need guests next week.
How did that go? I'll be happy to.
Yeah, so yeah, that reminds me. Let me give you a laundry list of the not potential guests. These are actors that have agreed to be on the show. We're just working on scheduling. That would be Travis Aaron Wade, Kim Rhodes. I am working on, and Osric, of course, he's agreed. We're just trying to figure out when. Yeah, he's right there because they're not in the same room at the same time ever. So there you go. I'm also working on Rachel Miner. I need Rachel Miner. So if anybody has any pull with Rachel Miner, send her my way, please. And just to give you an idea of a handful. And we are going to be at DC Con next month. So, what? Day, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna do DC, where I'm also gonna try to line up some more guests. And if you're going to DC Con, please come and hang out in the vendors room because I'm stuck there.
And
forever.
because I'm here.
And
I'll be there.
he'll be there.
I'll be back.
Everybody will be there. My whole family will be there. It will be a Zulueta takeover. You guys are awesome. Raven Drew, you guys are awesome. And she means it. She really does mean it. And she's right. You guys are all awesome.
I'm awful.
All right. So this, you know what? I think we're going to ask the trivia question.
Interview Sean.
No, don't. I don't know. What do you want me to do, huh?
I'm going to ask the trivia question, and we'll go back to interviewing Jaden.
Darn it.
Okay, so the trivia question for tonight. Only if you have not won anything in the past 8 weeks will you be allowed to answer. The question is, in the season finale, Dean summons death. What cuisine did Dean offer to death?
Riddle me this, Batman.
Riddle me this.
Batman.
Batman. He's wearing the Batman shirt.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Okay, so Jaden.
What?
All you need is what?
Love.
All you need.
Dun 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 dun. And
he does know the song. Oh, Raven, Carrie said thank you, and you're awesome too.
Thank you.
And Jen, thank you for all the beautiful comments about the kids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, look at Sean, and he's showing his heart.
He's the Grinch.
I did that though.
He's the Grinch. He has no heart.
I did it. I wrote the
Jade,
heart.
why you want to ask me some
Mom, I
questions?
wrote the heart.
Huh?
Hey, Mom.
What?
Why don't you interview Sean?
Okay, why don't I interview Sean? Okay,
Yeah,
let me
let's
get
go.
some
Come in,
questions.
Sasquatch. How tall do you think you are, Sasquatch?
Okay.
5'8.5".
Oh, I thought 8. I thought 8 feet.
You're what? You're like
Oh, you
4?
know what? Just to give you an idea of some 2 more pieces I have coming up.
Mickey's
There were 3. Okay, you can answer this question in one of 2 ways. You have to either, if you're going to start naming things, there were 3 specific things. That's true, right? There were 3 separate things. Or you can, in general, what the whole Mexican. Yes, Jen, you got it. You got it. You got it. Congratulations. Yes, he offered him Mexican food that he made himself, by the way, and that was pretty cool.
But he didn't really.
Oh, Jensen, you don't think Jensen really cooked it? Do you think Jensen really made the Mexican food?
Mexican food.
No, you don't think so?
Tacos, burritos.
Speaking of Mexican food.
What?
No.
I don't understand what your segue was. Okay, so
I can hold it.
okay. There are 2 pieces that are in development that I didn't mention earlier. One, both of these were suggested by Vinny of the Winchester Bros, by the way. The first piece is Nikki's Melody, which is a tribute to Nikki Acox, the Meg 1.0. And the second piece is Rachel's Resilience, which is a tribute to Rachel Miner, Meg 2.0. So the Megs are going to, well, like I said, these are about the actors and not the characters, but these 2 pieces are going to be in development, and I'm hoping to have those ready by next week. Very excited, and congratulations again to Jen for winning. You have won a $50 gift certificate, so you need to email me at eldwin@yahoo.com, and I will give you directions on how to use the $50.
Hooray!
And I am
Nice one.
Jade. What's your favorite supernatural quote? Your favorite supernatural quote, and it could be from anybody.
Anybody. Anybody, anywhere, anytime, any place. No, you said it.
Okay, what's your favorite Dean quote?
Batman.
Batman. I would never have guessed.
I
That would be
thought
your favorite.
Sam. Well, I mean, I thought Jared said, I want to see Batman.
Did he say that?
I thought.
Okay.
But
So-
Ben Affleck is.
What? What is it?
But Ben Affleck.
No, we're not even going to talk about Ben Affleck. Please, I'm going to get nauseous.
No. Too bad he's divorcing with his wife. Like we care.
My kids are all up on their pop culture.
We're educated well.
So, Jaden,
What do you want now?
the Always Keep Fighting and the I Am Stigma Free campaigns, do those have any meaning for you?
It shows perseverance to keep on pulling through. Like, don't just give up. Like, don't quit so easy. At least try.
Don't give up.
Try. Like the other said, there is no try. Only do.
I think I'm raising him right. What do you think?
Am I raising him right?
Yeah.
I'm raising him
Okay,
right.
so Sean, I'm going to ask you this question. What do you do
Yes,
to get
yes.
through tough times?
He just cries in the corner. He cries in the corner.
That's beautiful, Raven.
It says yay.
It says yay. All right, so Sean is now curled up in a fetal position on the floor.
Yeah, right.
So, I'm trying to find questions. This was the most ill-prepared show I've ever done.
I was ill once.
Oh, here's an epic.
Epic.
Oh,
Here's an epic quote. This was cast to Crowley. You're not in my contacts list.
Thank you.
Who summoned? Because remember, Cass summoned Crowley, and Crowley said, "Who summons anyone?" And Cass said, "You're not in my
Oh,
contacts
I know a
list."
quote. I know a quote.
Oh, what?
It's not funny when the boy says I'm running out of name.
We were just watching that yesterday. That was awesome. I love that. And I did have a piece that said that, and I can make anything. So any quotes that you have, I can do it.
Oh, man.
Wow, I am like not prepared. You know what I do want to ask you guys, and I tweeted this yesterday. Raven says hi. I tweeted this yesterday because I was watching Shaun of the Dead, which is
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
one of
Where's Shaun?
the best movies ever made, hands
Starring
down.
me.
What about Shawshank?
Oh, well, Shawshank is up there too, obviously.
I was in the movie.
But you were in Shawshank?
No, Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, you were in Shaun of the
I
Dead.
didn't know you were British.
Wait, you are British?
So my question, because I'm watching this
You're
movie,
British?
Shaun of the Dead, for
I
the
think you
umpteenth
are.
time. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And I found that one of the things that it has in common with Supernatural is just how frigging
the
quotable it is. The humor, the dark humor is the same. And it's a very quotable movie. And I came up with some ideas that I wanted to start working on from a jewelry perspective, and I want to know if you guys were interested. Are there movies out there that you guys like Shaun of the Dead, and you would like to see jewelry designed around that? I can do that for you. I also
My face gonna be on it?
have a lot of work to do in the Walking Dead department because I am an incredibly huge Walking Dead fan, and I've neglected my Walking Dead jewelry big time.
Shame.
I am working on that though.
Shame.
And
I was supposed
Shane.
Shame.
Oh, Shane. I was gonna say Shane. I hate Shane. I can't make a piece for Shane. I hate him. That I can't make a piece for
Everybody
Shane. I
hates Shane.
can't make a piece for Lori.
How
You
you
can make
how
one
you
for Judith, saying
how
like
you
Judith's.
congratulations?
I could spell.
All right, you help her spell congratulations. Yeah, so although supernatural is my thing, obviously it's the crux of my inspiration. There are many other things out there that also I feel very passionate about. Walking Dead is one of them. Shaun of the Dead is another one. And it's not just limited to what inspires me. If you have an idea that you would like to see come to life, give me a buzz. Let me know, and I can help you. We can collaborate on a piece together, and who knows what'll come out of that. It could be scary. I don't know. But, and thank you guys for saying I'm raising Jaden right.
Congratulations.
You're raising Jaden right. Hear that? You're
I
being a
want
good
to
kid.
spell it.
Congratulations. Okay, so
Yes.
Jaden wrote congratulations in two ways. Number one,
Congratulations.
and then the second way he wrote it in the completely offensive.
I know, right? It's about translating in video games. Congratulations, a winner is you.
Oh, it shows you what I know. Yeah, so meanwhile, back at the farm,
An offensive mind is an offensive kind.
I am astounded that you guys have hung on and watched for this long.
Jaden wants to ask me some questions.
Jaden, you want to interview Sean?
Why are you so tall? Why do you use me as an armrest?
Well,
Okay, so let's get some answers. Why are you so tall?
my dad is taller than me, so maybe that's why I get my
No.
height. My
Okay,
dad.
so your dad is tall. Okay,
Right.
and
I'm
why
short.
do you use my son as an armrest? Apparently, you use him as an armrest.
Perfect height. Any more questions you got there?
Complete this thought. All you need is
Love glove.
Life.
love.
The life love.
Jen, you're saying you're having a ball watching them. Thank you.
Why, thank you.
Any more questions you got there, Lucky Boy?
All right, let's see. I have some questions here. Let's see. I have to jump around. Ba-ba-bum.
How do you pronounce the red plumber?
Stuck on a stranded island.
Why would I be?
Make it 10. Or
Jaden, you're stuck on a stranded island. Who would you, if you could only have one supernatural character with you, who would it be?
I thought you said anyone. Why not anyone?
Only one supernatural character. And she wrote, congratulations to Jen H. Yay.
Yeah, so you could teleport me.
Cass, so he could teleport you?
Yeah.
Crowley could do it too.
How about Aaron Black?
How do you teleport?
Hey, you would. You have a guy that has 2 guns. Cowboy hat.
Jaden, did Supernatural ever make you sad?
Well, sad for the characters, yes.
Yeah.
But
That's what I mean.
oh yeah.
What?
Like I feel bad like when Dean got beaten up by Metatron.
Oh.
Wait, he got?
Yeah, that was hard.
And when Sam was like trying to sacrifice himself when Dean had the sight.
Oh, you're talking about the season finale.
Yeah, when he handed him the pictures.
I was.
Pretty sure he would have done that
bawling.
without the pictures.
Jen says thank you, Raven.
Okay,
Welcome.
anyone gonna ask me any more questions?
Okay, Sean. You don't know Supernatural much at all, but I'm going to ask you this anyway
What's the
because
first thing you think of?
you were watching the one episode, right? Okay, so if you were stuck on an island, which one of those characters would you want with you?
The one like
Hey, don't worry about not knowing their names. You can describe
the
them.
one
and
who
we'll know
looked
who you
like
mean.
a homeless person with
The guy,
like the
you mean that
demon.
guy with the long hair? Like the hair that's big. Those right there.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah, Sammy. Sammy boy.
Sammy.
Anything else? I'm here all night, literally.
Okay, tell us a little bit about yourself, Sean.
Taller.
You're tall.
I'm
You're
tall.
tall.
He's
You're
tall.
tall.
I'm tall.
But my brother is taller than you.
Oh, you mean David? I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's 6 feet.
I'm
David's
5'8"
almost
and a half,
6'2", actually.
Wait, is he taller than Sean?
Yes,
he could
David
probably
is
touch that.
6'2".
Feet
I'm
2.
I'm 5'8",
4'10". 4.
5'8" and a half.
5 o'clock.
It's not 5 o'clock. It's
And I
Okay.
don't know how.
7:45.
Okay, so aside from your height, bless you, what more can you tell us about yourself?
He's tall.
You're tall.
And
Okay,
he's
so
a
Jaden-
gamer. He likes to play
I like
video games
turtles.
with me.
Okay, so Jaden, tell us about the video games you like to play.
I like to play Mortal Kombat.
I like
And
And I
Halo.
just play Halo Reach.
And Raven
Mario.
likes to play Halo Reach.
And Mario. It's pronounced Mario,
it-
not Mario.
Thank you.
excuse me.
I had this argument with all of my students.
Mario,
it's
not
Mario. It's not Mario.
Mario.
It's-
Happy now. I'm pronouncing
It's
it right.
Mario. Sorry. Okay, so Jaden,
Jaden.
what else do you do in your spare time?
He draws.
I draw.
He draws. He draws well. He draws very well.
Am I going to get asked the same question too?
We'll show this again. It's a pixelated Jason Voorhees
From Mario Land 2.
from Mario Land 2, apparently.
Am I going to get?
His name is Jay.
Am I going to
Dash
get asked the
Sun.
same question?
Yes. What do you do in your spare time, Sean?
Well, if I'm not playing Mortal Kombat, that's at home. Either outside playing basketball or outside taking a walk around the
You can
neighborhood.
walk.
I can walk.
So, Sean, now that you've gotten a dose of what is
Of
Mario?
craziness. Mario, not
Craziness. I am
Now that
crazy.
you've gotten a dose of Supernatural this afternoon, you
What do you think of it?
sort of watched.
What
Would
do you
you
think of
consider watching more episodes?
Yeah, but
Be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Netflix tonight, my friends. Netflix
Not all
tonight. Yes.
I'm gonna stay up.
any more questions?
What are your top 5 favorite songs? Both of you can answer.
I'll let Sean go.
Jane likes My Little Pony song, right?
No, I don't.
It's the same song.
I'll let you answer.
I don't know. I don't really listen to music.
Let me guess. I'm tall. I'm tall.
I'm
Not
tall.
diggity
I'm
tall. I'm tall.
I'm short
I'm
now.
tall. I'm
Short.
short. I'm short. I'm short.
Jane cut off my legs. This is the result.
Yeah, you see, the thing is that, once I stop the broadcast, they're still here with me. Yeah.
Hey, you're lucky.
Oh my goodness. Jaden's doing some Dr. Evil stuff too. Phoenix, come on in and say hi to everybody out
Come
in
on,
Video
Phoenix.
Land. Say hi.
Hi.
That's my baby boy.
Yeah, he's a baby.
He's not a baby.
He's a tall baby.
He is. And
I got
Insulted
Sean
me.
voice.
Raven just returned to the
He's
I
an
am
overgrown
stigma free
Yeah.
bracelet.
I know I am.
He's
only 12.
All right, so you know what? I think I have bored you all to tears enough for one night.
What did I do? I didn't do anything, did I?
No,
Ask anyone if I did
No.
anything wrong. Ask
no.
someone. Someone that's watching right now.
All right, you guys.
Have you been bored to tears?
No.
Sean and Jade would like to know
Have you been
if
bored to
you've been
tears?
bored to tears by tonight's episode.
I'm crying on the inside.
He's, yeah,
You can't see.
he is actually.
Jaden likes Aaron Black.
Oh yeah,
Aaron White.
He's
Mortal
white.
Kombat characters.
All right, so what I just want to do really quickly is
And
just rehash some of the contests I got going on fast. So once I reach 2,500 followers on Twitter, I will be able to release another coupon or giveaway. So please stay tuned and
Always
follow me. Tell your friends to follow me. Tell your family to follow me. Tell your pets to follow me. And
Tell the
also,
Pac-Man ghosts to follow us.
and the Pac-Man ghosts need to follow us.
Follow me and stay to your own death.
Oh, Jen, you're so kind. She wrote, "No tears of boredom, a few from laughter."
Hear that? Hear that?
I'm having
Yeah,
a
yeah,
name
yeah.
this design piece for Ruth Connell. So please submit what you would think would be a very good title
I have a good
for Ruth Connell, and submit it with hashtag Eldwin Ruth Design Contest. You must hashtag it or I will not see it on Twitter. And again, thank you all for all of your support for
Jaden
always
has
keep
one more thing to
fighting.
show.
And I am stigma free.
Jaden had-
Hold on.
Okay, before I go there, I guess
Snakes on a plane. Snakes on a plane.
Ooh, you suck.
Snakes on a plane.
Oh my God.
Snakes on the plane.
Snakes on the plane.
Snakes on the plane.
Well, Jason can kill them, can he?
He has no arms.
I have arms.
That's rude.
Okay. So always keep fighting.
Always keep fighting those snakes on the plane. You know they're terrible.
Always keep finding this guy.
I obviously can't finish this show.
No, you can't.
Jason can kill someone, right?
Okay, so
Kill someone
anyway,
in the never mind.
50% of each bracelet sale will
Let's
be
have a staring
donated.
contest.
Will be donated to Always Keep Fighting. So please pass the word on to your friends and your family. And this is a campaign that is ongoing. I'm not stopping. There's no deadline.
This is a chain
it's
video,
there.
so pass it on or you'll have bad luck for the next few days.
He has turned this into the ring.
Jaden will find where you live, right, dude?
I will
Yeah.
find out. Come out of the computer if you don't pass it on. It's a chain letter.
I've seen him come out of video screens. It's frightening.
We're gonna
Scary.
throw something at you.
It is-
We're gonna throw something at you through the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Where do you want me to
told
throw?
I
bad
think-
puns.
Where do you want me
Okay.
to
I think we have all just like exhausted this crowd. Okay. All right, Raven, come on in. Come on over.
No room for her.
Raven, come here.
No room
All
for her.
right.
No
So
room
we're
for
gonna
her.
do a
rock, paper, scissors.
was it Donnie and Marie? Or who did the all right. Well, thank you all for
Take it,
watching.
take it.
Appreciate it. And next week we'll have a little more structure to it. I
Let's
think.
play rock, paper, scissors before we go.
Okay, well if you're
Yes.
okay.
You done?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
I'm Dean, always with the scissors. But I don't know all the funky
1,
ones.
2, 3, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you all for watching. Appreciate
Thank you,
it. And we'll
guys.
see you next week.
Yay!
Congratulations
Thank you,
again to
guys.
Jen. Don't forget to email me.
Congratulations.
So long.
Congratulations.
Farewell. It's time to say what? What? Okay.
You ruined the song.
Oh, speaking of songs, one more time. A
What
squirrel,
about
a squirrel, a squirrel, squirrel, moose.
A moose, a moose, a moose,
Squirrel.
moose, squirrel.